Assalamualaikum and good evening everyone. Okay, my name is Azhar bin Hamdan. My matrix number is 185293. Okay, this is the group discussion or the meetings of LAX for movie review, and this time is the short movie review for the movie of Guest. The title of the movie is Guest.
Yep.
So we're gonna do a review about this movie. So who's gonna be the first person?
Me.
Okay.
Again.
Okay, my name is Amira Azra binti Zainal Fitri. My metric number is 185265. Okay, for this short movie, guys, I just enjoy watching this movie because I think it's ended with a sad
Ending.
ending, right? Okay. At first, I didn't understand too much about the plot because it's just a short movie and it just start and end with no end.
Yeah.
I think. Okay, and then for I found it touching towards the end, and I was very sympathetic to that boy because at last his father died, right. Okay, he has to go with all those things even though he just only a kid. Okay, but however, I enjoy watching it because the storyline is about a family that have to move to a warmer climate for the sake of her father illness. Okay, the family have to move from Chicago to Mexico, and the cute little boy, which I can say nerd boy, is
Yeah.
called
Charlie.
his name is Charlie.
Russell.
Okay, for okay, what I think I feel touch secret is when Charlie secretly discover his father illness. Yeah. Okay, and then but at the end he got scolded with his father because actually his father doesn't want him to know about his sick. Okay, for I got one touching words from his father is he said that didn't ask they come but they just show up. So that's mean that his father didn't want
The illness.
The
the
illness.
illness come, but without knowing the illness just come and attack the father, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay. For the last, I think that where the part is before his father died, Charlie decide to sleep beside his father without knowing. Actually, it was his last time to sleep with his father. Okay, thank you.
So next.
Okay, I'm going to give my opinion for this movie, which is Guest. Okay, my name is Nur Ashki Azmi, metri number 185897. So, usually this movie is about bullies and healthy, right? So, what I'm going to touch about this movie is kind of different perspective. I'm gonna touch about it is more about morals, value, or things that you can apply in our life. So first thing of all is be grateful for our health. We are healthy. Not all of us is healthy, but sometimes when you wake up, did you ever say, "Oh God, thank you, I'm still healthy." But nowadays we always tend to that. Okay, just wake up, do our daily routine, and just go with the flow. But sometimes we have to be grateful that because we are healthy, there's so many people in the world who want to be as healthy as us. Second point that I get from this short movie is be patient if you still can be patient. As you can see, Charlie being bullied, right? But I think he's a patient boy. He's not attack his friend directly or immediately, but he patient, take time, and when you all people have their level of patience. But if you still can be patient, be patient. And lastly, be strong and fight when you have to, and you like us now, we are in university students, so we fight for our achievement, we fight for anything, and there's not everyone can fight something that we done for it. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, so next is me for the last time, I think. Today, as we are reviewing the short film guests, as long as I know, my name is, I'm sorry, thank you. My name is Muhammad Mizwaidi bin Muhammad Ramlan. 185, my matrix number is 185541. I'm sitting next to Farisa. So I'm going to review about the short movie Guest. Okay, Guest is about Charlie which is being bullied by Bobby Bear, the antagonist in the story, in the film. I'm sorry. And then the story goes on when Charlie hit Bobby Bell, and then his father, as like Intan just explained in this video. So okay, this to me this story is so deep until it it makes sense when his father talks have a slow talk with Charlie when he is still hanging on to his last breath before he is dead lying on the bed. Okay, what he says is this illness is like uninvited guest. So he is saying that this. He also said that this is his fight, not Charlie's. But Charlie think and really thought that he had to fight this uninvited guest in emotional way. So as a normal person, uh, he 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 has to overcome his this bullying. He overcome his fear and stop the bully problem by himself. So he is saying this is also his fight. You understand, right?
Yes.
It's related. Yeah. So he really need to. This is truly what they say. That he is coping with himself. Actually, he is fighting with himself to
Against the bully.
yes against the bully and himself. Thank you. That's it. I think. Thank you. So Farisa.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Farisa Diana binti Roslan and my matric number is 185401. For me, I enjoy watching this short movie because the plot is a bit interesting, but I must say that I'm feeling sorry to Charlie because he was bullied by Bobby Bell, and I'm also so mad with Bobby Bell because he was so mean towards Charlie. I think the message behind this movie is about how to be strong and brave, and how to be independent and to be be
Patient.
patient. Then because what can I say? If I am Charlie, I think I will can control my anger and might be punch him back, but Charlie did not did that at first. Then
After he's being bullied, the talk with his father.
then he is so strong because he have to got two problems that first he was being bullied by Bobby Bell, and he have to his father is sick at home, so he is
Stress.
stressed, and but he's good. He is not. Then I think that's all. Thank you.
So next will be Afifah.
Okay, my name is Afifah binti Ibrahim. My metric number is 185230. I actually really enjoyed to see this movie, and then a little bit sadness because of that guy named Charlie had been bullied. And then this movie is portrays an innocent boy moved to a new state and new neighborhood, and sadly he was being bullied as soon as he arrived at the new place. And then this character which influenced the most, which is Charlie. And as we can see in this movie, Charlie is a very strong boy and tough from the inside, but he needs to face very a lots of problem, which is at the school he had been bullied, and at the home his father was sick, and then he never complained about his life in with her parents. And then he is a brave boy, and finally he taught a lesson to
Bobby Bell.
And then with, when I'm compared to the three movies, which is which is Battleship, Madagascar, and Frozen, it is different between this movie, because the three movies got some moral value, which is love, and then compared to this short movie, this movie got sadness film, which is Bobby Bear had been bullied. That's all. Thank you. So next is pass to Shazwan.
Hello, my name is Muhammad Shazwan Azmi, and my metric number 185559. So firstly, what I can review from this short film, Guess. First, the film opening with the boy, the boy with name Charlie. Okay, Charlie, at first day at school, he is so lonely. So
Boy named Bobby Bell.
a boy named Bobby Bell bullied her by
Him.
bullied him by throw ball to
Charlie.
Charlie, but not Bobby Bell alone, but their gang also join for this bully. Secondly, what I can see, Charlie is a strong boy that can
Fight.
can fight himself for their angry, but he's so
Fragile.
fragile.
He's a normal person.
He's a fat boy.
He's a he did know apa? He don't know his father is sick. So what I can see, what is difficult this movie from three movies, Madagascar, Frozen, and Battleship. This movie have
The high moral value.
high moral value that people can
Relax.
relate
To the life.
themselves
Yes.
and their life. So I think that's all from me. Thank you. So I will pass to Zarul.
Okay, my name is Zarul Hawazmi bin Zakaria. My metric number is 185618. Okay, the way I see in this guest short film is there are two kinds of fight. The first one is the fight that Charlie's fathers had been through, and another one is Charlie's fight. Okay, I'm gonna talk about Charlie's first. Charlie actually fight for his pride because at school, at his first day at school, he got bullied by
Bobby Bell.
Bobby Bell, and since then, Bobby Bell always bullied him until at one point Charlie decided to fight back. At that moment,
Basketball court.
at the basketball court, but Bobby Bell waited for Charlie's, and Charlie's try to
Defend him.
try to avoid Bobby Bell at first, but then Bobby Bell provoke him, and finally Charlie's take punch at Bobby Bell. At that moment, Charlie had showed his braveness and anger towards Bobby Bell that was always bullied him. So that is the first fight, and then the second fight is Charlie's father's fight against his cancer. As we can see from the first scenes from the movie, from the film, Charlie's father look very sick. He hang on to a support, what we call it? Life support, and he looked very very weak. Charlie's mother,
Stay strong.
Charlie's mother still stay strong, even though his father did not even have what you call it, good health.
Good
But
condition.
Charlie's father try to convince Charlie to not to worry about his sickness.
Yes.
And at the end of the day, Charlie's father did not make it. But what I can see that Charlie's had successful to fight for
Himself.
Okay, I think that's all.
So next will be
Alim.
Okay, I'm the last. Okay, no, sorry.
second last.
Second last. Okay. My name is Muhammad Alim Mikhailudin. My metric number 185368. Okay. This is our last review movie. There's the movie's guest. Okay. The first one. The question is what I feel. Okay. I have a mixed feeling about this movie. Guess because they don't have a ending, the good ending, because not because it's short movie. Okay. What I say. Okay. Wait. Okay.
Ending. Okay.
Yeah, the ending, but they have a mix when the Charlie want
Want his father to be sick.
His father.
yeah
He is sad because his father is sick.
Yeah.
he said when his father is sick, so he have a mixed I have a mixed feeling. Also, Charlie have a mixed feeling how to handle the
With the bully, with
yeah,
his
the
father's
bully, his
sickness.
father's sickness. So he try to what we call overcome
Overcome the problem.
overcome the problem. Then the second question is it I enjoy or not review this movie is I feel enjoy, even I have a mixed feeling. So uh,
So
Do you even feel sad about the movie? You even feel sad?
okay
For his father, family.
the one part, only the one part that I feel sad when Charlie come to the room when his mom
Playing a song.
playing a song with his father when his father was already
Laying on the bed.
sleep.
Weak.
So he joined his father sleep, and the next also continue the next story. Okay, the meaning I get from this movie, this movie guest,
The message,
is the message I get is about the topic guest, where the topic come. The meanings is the boy, there's Charlie come to the new place. That's why the topic is guest. The new person come to new place.
So that's your perspective.
Yeah. Then the second one is unexpected feeling. So when we don't know when the
Sickness.
sickness, the angry, the Charlie
Yes.
will get this feeling. Anytime he will get. Okay.
Even Bobby Bell is a guest for
Yeah.
for the film.
Yeah, for the film. Okay.
no, not for the film, for Charlie.
Yeah.
Okay. That's all from me.
So last
So
will be Azhar.
yeah. Okay, my name is Azhar bin Hamdan and my matrix number is 185293. So the short movie that we will review this evening is The Guest. So the short movie Guest is actually an artistic movie. So what I feel about this movie is I have the sadness, I have the surprise element in the movie. So and actually at first I was thinking that what kind of movie is this? It had a starting plot of a slow starting plot, but actually it was something artistic. It has combined the every element of the movie itself to be in just a 15 minutes movie. So actually it's different from all three movies that we have reviewed before, like the Madagascar, Battleship, or Frozen. Okay, and then what I think about this movie is that it is something that makes me feel surprised. Okay, at first, what about this? Is this just a movie about bullies or something, right? So actually, it's just it's also about a family matters. How you love your fathers,
Family
you love
are
your daddy.
important.
Okay, so
Yeah, with the gas car.
his father is actually loving his son so that he don't want his son to know about his sickness, about his illness of cancer. Actually, it's a leukemia. So his father was actually worried that Charlie is reading a book about the medical treatment of the leukemia and he knows about it. So actually they were moving to Mexico because they want to move into a warm place for the leukemias to recover faster, but actually his father
Didn't make it.
laying on the deathbed at last. Okay, so and the movie is about, okay, you see the relationship of between the fights of Charlie and the fight of his father. So at first it was about we see about the bullyings. So Charlie is fighting with the bullying problem, and his father, he came back home and he discovered that his father has the sickness of leukemia, and his father has his own fight. His father saying that to Charlie, right, that this is his fight to fight the leukemia, to fight the illness. And then and Charlie also thinks, you see that in the expression face of Charlie, he was like saying that this is also my fight.
Yeah.
My fight for the bullying problem. Okay, so as for the bullying problems, he is winning the bullying problems. So that it's somehow like he was fighting with the bullying and he once again Bobby Bell. Right. And then his father is losing on his deathbed and he's dying. So actually it has ending. It has its own ending, but it has a sad ending. So mostly overall of this movie is a sad story plot. So that's how my feelings towards the short movie. So that's it. Thank you.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye.